Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Crystal! In the last episode we made our way through Ilex Forest and up to Goldenrod City. And we have a lot to check out in Goldenrod City here. This is actually a lot bigger than the other towns we visited in the game. First place I want to come over here is to this big building that says Mart here. Excuse me. This is actually the Pokemon Center department store. Or the Goldenrod City department store, rather, not the Pokemon Center department store. Actually, I think this will tell you what all the different floors sell. Yeah, so this is the Trader's Market. This is more of the, traditional Pokemart stuff here. Including... Okay, maybe not this guy. Pretty sure you can start buying repels here, and I definitely want to buy a few of those. Yeah, here we go. But before I do that, there are other things I want to get first. Okay, we come up here, and the Battle Collection, huh? Well, let's see what they're selling here. There's also an elevator to the right there, but I want to show off what all these different floors have. Anyway, so yeah, this is all the in-battle stat-raising items. I'm not really worried about any of that, so I'm not going to worry about getting any of it. In fact, I'm going to end up selling my in-battle, my X items, as soon as I can here. Okay, this is the medicine floor here. Now, these will sell... Whoa! Yeah, you see, these sell for quite a bit more. And, basically what this means here, you might be wondering, well, don't the X items do this anyway? These items will actually permanently raise the stats of your Pokemon here. So that can be worth it later in the game, and Lord knows those items are certainly required for, competitive battling, but, for our purposes, no. I won't really bother getting them here. Oh, God. Excuse me, I went to inhale there, and I choked on my own spit. What I was gonna say was, ooh, the TM corner. This is the floor I'm really interested in, and also, what's this girl doing here? Huh. Well, talking to her, actually, if you're playing on a Game Boy Color, enables something called the Mystery Gift. Basically, if you connect with trainers via the link cable or other methods, with Mystery Gift, you can get random items from it. So that's pretty nice to keep in mind. I want to talk to this guy here, too. Yeah, okay, so this is what I meant earlier when I said you could get him a Chop in the last video. If you trade this guy an Abra, you can get him a Chop, which isn't actually a bad deal for this point in the game, especially for a certain gym coming up in this city. Yep, there is actually a gym here. Okay, now, before I look at this guy's wares, I want to sell some of my unnecessary things here. I'll keep that heal powder, actually. These X attacks, I'm definitely going to sell here. Yep, that's totally fine. X defend, I absolutely want to sell. And, Ether. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sell this, too. Raising the PP can be useful, but, well, we won't really need it this early in the game. Okay, let's see what's all he's got. You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and sell this lure. Well, 75 Pokédollars? No, that's not really worth it. I'm not really, that hard up for money. I am going to sell this TM for Sweet Scent because I'm never going to use it anyway. So, yeah, why not? Okay, now that's everything I want to sell. Oops, I meant to go to the buy option there. Here we go. Now, it won't really tell you what the move is, but, an electric punch, a fire punch, and an icy punch. Yeah, and then also, you might recognize TM02 here. This is actually the Headbutt TM. Now, I did kind of let slip when we picked up the first one that I was going to be giving the first Headbutt TM to Krusty there. Well, that's because I plan on buying 2 more here. And I'll be giving those to Elephant and Hot Pocket. And I definitely recommend getting Headbutt TMs for any Pokemon that can learn it to replace their Tackle or Scratch type attacks. Although I'm probably just going to be replacing more of Growls and that kind of stuff. I do think it's nice to have a variety of moves, but I'll pretty much never use Growl anyway, so might as well have more options there. Now, these ones here are different elemental punches, as you can probably guess. Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch. And these are actually really, really, really good TMs, especially for this point in the game. These moves have a base power of 75, I think? And yeah, they can also inflict status conditions as well. So if you have any Pokemon that can learn these, it's actually really good. Unfortunately, with my particular setup, none of my Pokemon can actually learn them. So yeah, that's the one bad thing about the particular team I've got, is that I can't make use of those excellent TMs right away. But I do have these 2 Headbutt TMs I'll be using. And I'll go ahead and teach Headbutt to Hot Pocket here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of Leer. I'm not really going to be using that move to lower defense anyway. My whole philosophy is if you're going to lower defense one stage, you might as well use whatever offensive move you were going to use anyway, and the amount of damage you deal with that one attack will probably make up for the total difference of the stat lowering anyway. And I'll use my other Headbutt TM for Elephant here. I got a little confused there. Usually, if, well, in future games, if a Pokemon already knows a move that you're trying to teach with the TM, it'll say, already learned. And yeah, you can't learn the same move more than once. Now, Defense Scroll raises defense and might actually be useful in some situations, so I'll go ahead and keep it. And I'll just replace Elephant's Tackle with a Headbutt. Flail might also be more useful too if I find myself in a pinch and really just need to get one last attack at. So I'll go ahead and keep that as well. Now there is one other thing I want to get up here. And it's not going to be on this floor. Well, no, actually it will be. Okay, see these here? These are vending machines. And this is where we're going to get probably the best healing item in the game. At least the best bang for your buck. This is a lemonade. Lemonades actually heal your Pokemon for 80, you heard that right, 80 HP. For only 350 Pokédollars, that's a really, really good deal. So I'm going to be buying a bunch of lemonades. In fact, the only drawback to them is that, well, you can only buy them one at a time like this. This is, like I said, a very good deal, especially when you compare it to a Super Potion, which is 700 Pokédollars for 50 HP. That's half the cost for almost twice as much healing. Even a fresh water there, I believe, heals for 50 HP and only costs 200 Pokédollars. So this is why I say you should never, ever, ever buy Super Potions. Now, I'm going to leave myself with probably about 3,000 Pokédollars by the end of this, because I do want to get some repels. I don't remember off the top of my head what repels cost. Now, if I was playing a normal, like, casual playthrough at home, I'm not at home right now, but if I was playing a non-LP playthrough, okay, that should be good enough for now. How many was that, just out of curiosity? Okay, 14, that's pretty good. Now, here's another cool trick that you might know, too, with the select button. Yeah, if you hit select, much like the items in a battle menu, you can actually move your items around in this menu as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put lemonades at the top because I'm probably going to be using them more often than anything else. Oh, we do have one more floor to check out in here. This is the roof here. I don't think there's anything up here that's really worthwhile. Maybe this girl? Oh no, we already talked to the mystery gift girl. So yeah, there's nothing up here worth really checking out. Now I am going to go back to the, what was it, the second floor here. See, I'll take the elevator that's on the left side over here. Then you can just go ahead and skip between the floors, and there's even a basement floor. I actually forgot about that off the top of my head. Let's go ahead and check that out as well. I think the elevator is actually the only way to access this floor, and whoa, what's this? Huh, it's a Machoke. That's actually the evolved form of Machop, and I guess I didn't really talk about Machop, did I? Well, if you do decide to trade for that Machop, it's a pretty decent Pokemon once it evolves, and there actually isn't anything we can do down here just yet. Not until these boxes are moved out of the way, which, then we'll be able to get these items a little bit later in the game. Anyway, if you do decide to trade for that Machop there, just know that you can't get Machop's final form, like other Pokemon, unless you trade. That said, Machop's second form is okay. If you really need a fighting-type Pokemon, go ahead and get it. Well, if you really need a fighting-type Pokemon at this stage in the game, go ahead and get it. But for general purposes, I don't really recommend it. Well, I can't afford that many. Let's see. I'll just go ahead and get 5 repels here. That should do us fine. And I could go back up to the roof and spend the rest of my money on lemonades, which is what I was thinking about doing. But honestly, we're going to be getting more money pretty soon anyway, so I'll go ahead and wait until then before buying more lemonades. Okay, so that's the mart there. Now here is... Ooh, the game corner. And this is, well, I'll just go ahead and say it. This is actually a casino. So let's go ahead and gamble. What the? Yeah, we don't have a coin case yet. You see, this casino actually uses different coins other than just regular polka dollars. And until we get a coin case, we can't actually gamble here. Well, a casino that won't let children gamble? Go figure. Now, there's a couple other houses down here. I don't think there's anything particular in this one. No, if I ever skip over a building, by the way, that just means it has NPCs that have pretty useless dialogue. They might explain something, but nothing I can't explain to you. Anyway, an underground entrance, huh? Whoa, we got dungeon music here. It sounds like there are trainers down there. Yeah, we'll actually go ahead and check out the underground probably in the next episode. It'll honestly probably take us a whole episode just to get through all of everything in Goldenrod City here. Yeah, I actually like Goldenrod City a lot. There's a lot to do here, and I really appreciate that in the game. A new bike shop, huh? They can't find it anywhere. Well, if you actually just go down here... Yeah, I mean, the guy was pretty close to it. It's right here. The bike shop, alright. Let's see if I can get a bicycle for ourselves here. Oh, well, it's probably because we're tucked away in the obscure part of town here. Oh, I mean, if you're just gonna give me one. Yeah, so we obtained, I mean, borrowed a bicycle. Yeah, it's pretty much just getting one for free anyway, which you could in the previous game as well with a bit more of a caveat, but now in this game they just pretty much straight up just give it to you. So with the bicycle, I actually want to do something that I haven't done with my other key item, the old rod, yet. Now if you go down here, and once again with our good old select button, yeah, if you hit sell, you can register the bicycle. And basically what that means is once you hit the select button out here in the field, yeah, you can go ahead and ride the bicycle, and this is a much, much faster way of getting around town. And around places in general. Yeah, once you put on the bicycle, you'll start getting the bicycle music until you scroll off to a screen with a different music. Then you'll get that one instead. Now, I might not be riding the bicycle for the whole LP, but, well, and the thing is, too... Hang on, let me take a drink here. Whew, yeah, my throat was starting to get a little dry there. Yeah, the thing is, you actually can't ride a bicycle indoors in this game, so there's kind of limited. It's kind of limited in how you can use it. But for the vast majority of this game, I actually am going to be using the bicycle when I'm outside, at least when I remember to. I can't promise that'll be all the time. Goldenrod City Station, huh? Can we take a train somewhere? Let's ask and find out. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think that would work very well at all, huh? Well, remember this place for later in the game. And over here we have... Whoa! I recognize you! You're from Team Rocket! Well, we can't do anything about that guy just yet, but as he said, this is the Goldenrod City Radio Tower. Now, if we talk to this gal over here... Or, no, sorry. It's, this girl over here, that's right. A radio card, huh? Oh, that sounds pretty neat. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the quiz here. Okay, first question. Is there a Pokemon that only appears in the morning? Why, yes, there's quite a few, actually. Alright, question 2. Can't buy a berry at a mart. That actually is true. You can only find berries on trees in the wild. HMO1 does not contain Flash. We know that that's HMO5. Okay, question 4. Is Falconer the Violet City gym leader who uses bird Pokemon? Why, yes he is. Okay, one last question here. The Goldenrod Game Corner slots have Charmander on their reels. Oh. Ugh, I actually don't remember this off the top of my head. I think they do, though? Ah, they don't. Shoot. Yeah, so I'm going to have to take the quiz again here. Now, fortunately, it's the same questions every single time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I actually had to do the quiz a third time because I got a little trigger happy and accidentally answered one of the questions wrong by mashing the A button there. But yeah, now we can use our Pokegear as a radio. So let's go ahead and show that off. If you go over here to the radio icon, yeah, you see there's a little bit of like a tuning there. This is the Pokedex show, which will tell you about certain Pokemon. I think it can potentially tell you about ones that you don't have in your Pokedex, but it'll just pretty much spout off the, oh, maybe that's not the case, huh? Maybe it'll just say the Pokedex entries of Pokemon you've already caught. But in any case, it's not really a very useful show, honestly. Ooh. I actually like the Pokemon music channel quite a bit, yeah. It'll play certain songs during certain times of day, and if you exit the screen, it'll actually continue to play that music in whatever area you are. So you can actually change the music in the game that way, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, this is the Lucky Channel, which is pretty much like a lottery type of system. Basically, the way the lottery works in this game is it'll check your trainer ID, or rather the trainer ID of Pokemon that you have. So you see the lucky number is 60655. Now if we go to our Pokemon stats screen here, and go over, okay, see how we have an ID number there. That ID number is unique to every different game file. So every Pokemon that we have is always going to have the same ID number, 42370. The way basically to kind of play the Lucky Show there is you want to trade Pokemon with a bunch of different people so you can get a bunch of different ID numbers. I wouldn't recommend really trying to do that though, because the odds of you actually winning anything are really low and there's nothing too extraordinary anyway. Now, if you manage to somehow hit all 5 numbers there, you can actually win a Master Ball here, which is an item you can normally only get one of. And yeah, those are all the channels we have access to right now at this point in the game. Now I could go up further in the radio tower, but I'll just tell you, there's nothing we can really do up there just yet, so I'm not really going to bother. Oh, by the way, if you want to check your lottery numbers, you talk to this guy right here. But I'm not going to bother since I already know I didn't win anything. Yeah, like I was saying, if you somehow get lucky enough to manage to fit all 5 ID numbers there, you'll get a Master Ball, which is an item you can only normally get one of in the whole game. But the odds of that are really, really, really low, so you're probably not going to get it anyway? Name Breeder, huh? Oh, actually, this is the house I've been looking for. So this guy is a name reader, and he'll rate your nicknames. So I'm going to have him rate the nickname of Barbara here. That's a decent name. But no matter what Pokemon you give to him here, he'll always suggest a slightly better nickname. And yeah, this is actually how you rename your Pokemon. So I had a little oopsie there when naming Barbara. It's actually Bar. There we go. So that's how you rename your Pokemon there. And yeah, I also think that's a better name there. Let's see, if we go over to this house here... Whoa, that's another underground entrance. We don't want to go down there just yet. Over here is the gym. We also don't want to go in there just yet, although unlike Azalea Town, we actually could go in there and take the gym leader on right now if we really wanted to. But, who is the gym leader here anyway? Whitney? No. No! Not that name! Not that name! No. Actually, I'll be showing off here. Yeah, Whitney's actually a pretty infamous gym leader amongst fans for being difficult. But, I'm going to show why she's actually not that hard of a fight. But we'll do that later. Now, over here next to the Goldenrod City gym is a flower shop. Let's take a look inside. Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I actually did see that tree. Whoa, really? I mean, if all it does is wiggle, it's surely not that dangerous, right? Well, we'll see, viewers, we'll see. Now, there is one other house I'm looking for around here somewhere. I think I actually do remember where it is. If I remember right, it might not be marked, which is probably why I didn't stop at it before. I know this is too far north. I think I want to go down here where the game corner is. And, yeah, actually, you know, I think I actually passed this up and said it wasn't an important house, but it actually is this house right here. Oh, yeah, I'll take that phone number. Bill, huh? Where have I seen that name before? Oh, it's on... Oh, well, she actually just outright tells you. Yeah, you might have remembered when we stored our Togepi in the PC there, we actually selected Bill's PC. Bill, who totally isn't related to Bill Gates in any way, shape, or form, actually made the Pokemon PC. So this house is actually going to be important for a little bit later in the game, so go ahead and remember where that is for future reference. Well, that's just about everything to see here in Goldenrod City. So now that I've seen the above part of Goldenrod City, I think it's time to go ahead and check out the underground. But will we be able to take on the trainers that lurk in the underground? Find out next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal! This is Hexlex, signing out. Have a good day!